In yesterday's video, I talked about how I didn't want to like the sneaker, but I just couldn't help myself. In today's video, you know what? It's a stinker. It's an absolute stinker of a sneaker. I actually, when I researched it and looked at it, I wrote down in my notes, it's everything that I can't stand in a sneaker. So today I'm going to be bringing you a really brutal, a really honest, a really, harsh video review of the upcoming release of the Nike Air Jordan 1 React Court Purple. This is a Tokyo About a 23 sneaker channel, Tokyo About a 23 sneaker channelです。毎日アップするので毎日見てください。Every single day I bring you content from Tokyo, Japan about upcoming sneaker releases, sneaker news and sneaker reviews. And today it's all about a sneaker that I just can't stand. But even so, I still review it and I still bring it to you guys out there. I think it's important to do that and not just to bring you the stuff. I'm like, I love it, I love it, I love it. So I think actually viewers appreciate the honesty. And when I pan a sneaker like I'm going to do today, it lets them know that when I am backing a sneaker, that that I'm authentic about it and I'm not just sort of giving it lip service, shall we say. So I think people appreciate that. I hope people appreciate that. But before we get into all the things I don't like about the sneaker, and there are a lot, this is a YouTube channel. I need subscribers and I would like to grow the channel as fast and as big as possible. And you hitting that subscribe button down below truly helps. So please do subscribe to the channel. As I am here in Tokyo, Japan, I do say at the start of all of my videos as well, 登録よろしくお願いします。どんどんチャンネルが大きくなっているので、登録すると助かるので、よろしくお願いします。Okay, let's see. Where will I start? Because I don't like just about everything about this sneaker. The Nike Air Jordan 1 React Court Purple. I could go anywhere. Any part of the sneaker, and I don't like it. Let's start with the swooshes. Okay, there's swooshes on the medial and the lateral sides. There's swooshes on the medial and the lateral sides like you would get on just about any Air Jordan 1. Or any Nike sneaker too as well, really. And they're not the same. The medial side swoosh is flush and regular, what you'd normally see on an Air Jordan 1. And on the lateral side, for some reason, I don't know why, they decided to go with what I would characterize as a Foamposite Pro swoosh. Foamposite Pros, not Foamposite 1s. Foamposite Pros have a sort of 3D swoosh that pops off of the sneaker. And that's what they've put on the lateral side of these. Now, both the lateral and the medial side swooshes are actually navy, even though I think the rest of the colorway of the sneaker is purple, but maybe I've got that wrong, who knows. It doesn't really matter because I'm panning the sneaker, so even if I've got it wrong, who cares. So the color is the same on the medial and lateral side swooshes, but for some reason they've gone for this plastic effect, 3D pop swoosh on the lateral side, but then on the medial side a regular one. Don't know why, think it looks silly. Another place that I'm not a huge fan of, let's just go straight to it from the swoosh, is again, when I was writing this in my research, I wrote horrible, blacked out, ridged wings logo. Okay, and then obviously you can see it behind me here. Again, I have no idea why they decided to do this. The wings logo on Air Jordan 1s is iconic. Blacking it out maybe could be a cool feature if it went with the concept of the shoe, you know, if it was something to do with like silencing people, so they black out the wings logo. But blacking it out and then make it in this ridged effect was just like, I mean, why would you do that? Maybe there was a reason. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments down below. The reason they did this was to send this message. Maybe there's a reason. Let's give people the benefit of the doubt, even though it's pig ugly. Moving forward from, I'm really struggling with this one. Moving forward to the lacing system. It's an Air Jordan 1, but for some reason they've gone with the sort of latter Air Jordans, like if you think of the 13s, for example, and they've encased the lacing system within the upper. So if you think about how the 13s, the panels on the side go up and above the lacing system, and the lacing system is within it. They've gone for something like that on here as well, so you don't have the regular eye stays that you'd normally see on an Air Jordan 1. Instead, you've got the lacing system enclosed within the upper of the sneaker. And again, pass. Don't know why. Not my thing. Not what I would do if I was designing a sneaker. And then we come to the signature of the sneaker, which is the React midsole and outsole. Yeah, nope, don't like it. Not my thing at all. Pretty much the only thing that I could perhaps say about it is it's got a jump man right in the middle of it, which is a semi-saving grace. But the rest of the outsole is, oh my goodness, it's gosh, what popped into my mind right now is it looks like the kind of outsole you'd see on a Skechers sneaker. So having that on an Air Jordan 1, I'm not entirely sure what the point of that was, but you know what? I didn't design it, so who knows? But there's other things to look at. The toe box made of leather. I think I'm right in saying if you come back to the middle underneath the swoosh, there's a sort of mesh effect or nylon effect or something in the midfoot round about there. And then a semi-interesting feature on the heel and the tongue is this sort of oversized tongue tag, an oversized heel tag, which is in black with purple detailing on it. And it's probably the only thing on this sneaker that I was sort of like, oh, that's interesting. It's kind of cool. But anything else on it, I was just pretty much like, nah, I'm not really getting it. And that's just me. Maybe out there are people out there who love Nike Air Jordan 1s so completely that anything that drops they just love. Let me know in the comments down below. Maybe people like the mashups with React, and they're like, actually that's kind of cool. I think it's a plus. Let me know in the comments down below. Or maybe there are people who just totally agree with me and are like, nah, this is not a good sneaker. You're totally right. Again, hit me up with a comment down below. I always say at my channel it's a safe place to have conversations and dialogue, so please do let me know your thoughts. Now, as I do at the end of all my videos, we're done with the sneaker part, and I do add a little minute or two about the butter movement and what's going on at the butter movement right now. And the two things quickly that we're talking about is, yes, there is a video coming from the shoe department real soon. I'm finished processing it and editing it, and I'll put it in rotation for next week. So do keep an eye out for the upcoming shoe department video, which is going to be great. And also, as I've said before, I did drop a video a couple of days ago about what the vision is for the channel within a channel effect that we're going for with the butter movement and the Tokyo Butter 23 channels. So try to check out that video if you want more information about the butter movement and where this thing's going. Because I think I lay it out pretty clearly in that video, and I think it's good for you, the viewer, to understand that, and which will help you understand what will go on over the next few weeks and months on my channel and with shoe butter. Okay, with that being said, it's time for me to sign off. Thank you guys very much for checking out my content. I truly appreciate it. It's hard work doing these daily drops, but I'm getting a lot of love right now. I'm getting a lot of positive feelings from the community, and I appreciate that very much. But for now, I do need to sign off. I've got things to do. It's a Saturday morning here in Tokyo, Japan, and I need to go out there and do a bunch of different things. So I'm going to do that. You're going to go about your daily lives. But as I do this every single day, I get to confidently say at the end of all of my videos that you'll be sure to see me again tomorrow.